Hi, crafty friends. You guys, I wanted to share this project with you. I'm telling you, this is one of my all-time favorite projects that I did. So it's just, it's a little cart that we're going to make. I call it a little flower cart. So we're using everything's from Dollar Tree, except for these little wooden pieces for the wheels. I was actually going to use some of those little metal tins from the Dollar Tree. And then I saw these and I was like, I bought just a bag of just stuff one time when I was at the thrift store, and these just happened to be in there and they fit perfectly for what we're going to do. So you can see the little piece of corrugated metal right there. We're going to use that for the top of the cart. We'll just kind of form it and bend it into shape. And then these little dowels that we cut down, we're going to paint those as well. You can also see on top of the corrugated piece there's two pieces of, these are off of, I'm pretty sure these are off of one of the garden trellises from Dollar Tree. I had taken them off another project. Y'all, I save everything. I really, really do. Because I'm like, man, we could use that at some point. So that's where those came from. But we're just going to start assembling the whole project together. We're going to put the wheels on, and you saw I put some little beads on the end of the dowels. That's going to be for like the handle of the cart, just kind of putting the wood beads on the end just to finish it off a little bit. And like I said, we will end up with that corrugated metal kind of bending it over the top of the cart. So I've got it upside down right now. And those little metal pieces that I were talking about from the trellis, those are just kind of decorative elements on the bottom of this as well. So you can see here's where I'm bending it, just kind of shaping it how I want it to be. And then I just kind of start piecing it together. I kind of had an idea in my head when I had done this of something that I saw. It was obviously on a much bigger scale, but I thought, man, there's a way to make it the size of this little crate from the Dollar Tree. So that's what we did. So, you know, it's one of those things where when you're building something, you're like, oh, is this going to work? Ooh, maybe it's not. But it did. So I felt like, okay, this is a win. So I was also thinking this has held up for a while now. So if you didn't want to use the hot glue, you could use, you know, some little wood glue you could use. You could just use a lot of different things. But this little top piece, you can see these aren't painted. That's because I needed to raise it a little bit, and I didn't know I needed them at first, but you see I went and painted them after. So I'm just going to put a little bit of distressing over the top of that corrugated metal. It was a little bit shiny, so I kind of wanted to dull it up and make it look like it's, you know, been out in the sun for a while. But look how cute this turned out. One of my favorite pieces I've done. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to follow the page for more daily crafts. Thanks so much, friends.